All right, this is Knuckles Chaotix for the Sega 32X. Streaming now. And yeah, as you can tell, the game is played with your character links to a different character. Okay, so that button throws, that button holds. Okay. Cool. All right, so gonna have to get this character, I think his name's Espio, on this button and hold it there while I come over here. And then it's like a little slingshot type thing where if I let go of him, there we go. So it's very almost like physics-based platforming in this game, where you sort of have to think about momentum. So now this time I'm gonna hold on, but I'm gonna stop running and I'm gonna be the one who slingshots the other direction. Like that. Let's see, there we go. And when one of us is stuck down, you can just use momentum to pull the other one back up. And I think there we go. Something happened to my camera. Should be fixed now. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you sort of think about the physics of this game as far as how to traverse the levels. So the levels themselves, there's not, as you can notice, we haven't seen any enemies yet. So it's very much like the levels themselves are a puzzle in a way. And yeah, I still don't know what the purpose of throwing your other partner like at the screen is supposed to do. I'm sure there's some use for it. I haven't figured out the use yet. All right, so here there's a thing directly above us, nowhere to go. So let's see, if I grab on, throw them up here. There we go. Okay. Nope. Off center a little bit. Come on, a little bit Okay, there we go. Elevator. Oh, wait a minute, I can climb walls. There we go. And this first level is like a tutorial level before it gets into the real game. So it's like teaching you the basics of how to navigate. Kind of feels like I'm shortcutting the level by using Knuckles' climbing ability, but they put it in the game, so I'm going to use it. And I'll show if I'm not going to really worry about the special stages, but I'll just go ahead and do one of them at least. It's one of those early Sonic things where completing all the special stages really gives you the good ending, but by good ending, all it means is a slightly different cutscene. That's really it. That's really the only reward. So it's not really worthwhile, but I'll do it. Well, I'll at least do a few of these stages. Ah, missed. Didn't quite get all of them. Okay, yeah, still got. There we go. And yeah, you steadily lose rings during the stages, so you want to collect rings as you're trying to get the blue spheres. And of course, this is a console that's typically capable of 2D graphics, trying the best it can to create 3D environment. Doing a pretty good job of it, actually. Yeah, couldn't quite get that corner tight enough to really get in there. So close. I believe you can actually exceed your goal. Like if your goal is 4 spheres, you can actually get 5 and it carry over into the next section. Okay, so if you get 6 chaos rings, it unlocks a good ending. But of course, the things get progressively harder. Okay, so now I can actually choose my character. And if you've played Sonic Heroes, these 3 should be familiar. And if you've played Sonic Mania Plus, this guy should be familiar. I'm going to go ahead and choose Mighty, the armadillo. And you can choose a partner. Actually, wait a minute. Do I want to... Okay, yeah, I guess I choose the partner up here. There we go. All right, who should I choose? You can actually, 2 of them are actually like robots you can get. Okay, I'll get SBO again. Your partner really doesn't matter. It's the main character who is important. And there are multiple parts to each zone, but which zone you get is chosen at random. Okay, so now we're actually seeing that there's enemies here. You know, I've never seen this zone before, but it reminds me of Oil Ocean Zone from Sonic 2. Oh yeah, this is, whoa, clearly designed to be inspired by Oil Ocean Zone. Like, it's not subtle at all. Alright, let's see if I can... Nope, can't throw up to that platform. Okay, what did I just do? Okay, so let's see here. To get speed, what I'll try is... Oops, no, don't want to do that. All right. Try running this way and then doing the slingshot method. There we go. You're gonna have to get used to traversing by being a slingshot, basically. Oh, was not expecting to find us. What is this? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but this is some sort of special stage, but I don't know. I've literally never seen this before. Okay, let's see. What if I break these springs? Like, what happens to then? Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to do that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out because I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, but I do see rings are ticking down, so maybe yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this is. Okay. That was weird. Okay, so reason I wanted to try out this character is because he has some sort of wall jump. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh well. It looks like the wall jump really gives you a lot of speed though. So not that good for climbing, like going upwards, but for speed it seems to be pretty good. Okay, I guess I didn't get a special stage because I don't have 50 rings. That's usually the standard in these games, is you need at least 50 rings. I'll keep this character for now. I didn't really get a chance to really experiment with this wall jump that much. Alright, so I could end up with Act 2 of the same zone, or it could be a different zone. Oh yeah, I have to activate that. Okay, different zone. All right, Batonic Base. Okay, yeah, so even for height, this wall jump is actually pretty good. All right, so let's see. Slingshot time. Wow, that was the fastest I've cleared level so far. Okay. It couldn't be that fast, could it? 30 seconds, really? I'm still trying to figure out how this works. That was like speedrunner time. All right, well, what zone am I getting this time? Techno Tower, cool. All right, this I think is supposed to be reminiscent of Sonic CD, although, yeah, I assume this game would have come out after Sonic CD. I'm not sure, but it would make sense because 32-bit will be a newer technology, I think. Too much momentum there. All right, I need enough momentum to make the jump, but then need to, there we go, dial back the direction. Okay, I'm definitely not going to clear this stage in 30 seconds like I did the last one. Okay. Another slingshot. Oh, you know what I could do? For this stuff, I can just pick up the partner and then not have to worry about him dragging me down during these sections. Yeah. And then for high up stuff like this, jump, toss. Well, close enough. Just have to be careful I don't fall. There we go. It's a game all about momentum. Okay, I can't break that. Okay, but some of these platforms, I guess I can, there we go through, and some of them I can't. Okay, so if it has this pattern here, I can't, but if it has this pattern here, I can. Okay, makes sense. Nope. Let's try that again. And what I'm doing with that slingshot thing is I'm not releasing the button to hold on to the chain, but I'm releasing my directional button, and it slingshots me past the other person right as I pass by the other character. That's when I release the button that I'm holding. At least that's what I'm thinking I'm doing. I'm not really paying it. Let's see if I remember that. So yeah, release the run button and then release the hold button right after I pass by him. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see if I can do this another stage. Probably not, but this special stage is gonna get more complex, but I'm not really worried about the ending. Because the only difference that happens if you get all the rings is a slightly different cutscene, which is really not much of an incentive for me to bother. Ah, okay. Well. All right, fall a little bit faster. There we go. Okay, so I guess Act 2 of this one, we're gonna start seeing repeat stages again, but this time Act 2 of the stages. So Marina Madness. Uh-oh, what am I... Well, with 2D games like this, it can be sometimes hard to see what's the foreground and what's the background. All right. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, where do I need to go here? It almost seems like I need to go down. That's what it's because normally you're going up in these stages, but it kind of seems like I need to go down. I don't know. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to go on the boat. Okay. No, don't really care for that because I have no idea how you're supposed to complete that special stage. Can I somehow leverage this to get momentum? Oh, okay, yeah. Don't know how I did that, but okay, I'll take it. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be no 30-second completion time for this one. I'm so lost when it comes to this stage. Like, where am I going here? Yeah, this blue ring thing I got, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I know I recognize it from Sonic Mania Plus, but I still, even from that game, I don't know what it's supposed to do. Okay, how can I reach this upper area here? Oh, okay, okay, that was close. Don't know how I'm able to throw him that high, but okay, I'll take it. If I can get him up on that platform and hold him up there, I can slingshot up there. There, okay. There we go. And that didn't help me that much because can't get up here. Ah, I was trying to throw up. Okay. Throw him up to the top thing. All right. Okay, maybe I need to go up here. Okay. No, don't drag me down. Don't drag. All right. No. Ah, stop. You can see why this game can be kind of difficult to get the hang of. And this can actually be played with, I think this can actually be played with 2 people, so like you can actually have someone be the player too. Although I imagine that wouldn't necessarily make things easier because the second player can complicate things. All right, some sort of direction would be nice as far as where am I supposed to go here? All right. There we go. Now let's see if I can do the same with this upper level here. Okay, so jump, press up, throw, immediately hold the hold button, and then see how that goes. I was trying to throw them upwards. Don't know why that didn't work. But okay, but maybe the play is to use this ability, to the wall jump. Okay, this is my least favorite level. Easily. All right, I'll just follow along here and see where I go. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally lost here. All right, but hitting power-ups I haven't seen before, it maybe will help. What? Okay. All right, have I been down here? All right, throw, hold. There we go. Okay, something changed. Nice, okay. Maybe I can progress now. Maybe that was what I needed the whole time, was just to find that one button. Okay, can't progress up further that way. So let's see. Anything? Whoa, okay. Whoa, that's... Finally. That was the most annoying stage so far. Alright, let's see if we can do the special stage. And again, I'm not overly concerned about the special stages, but just want to see if I can do it. Ah, no. Go, go, go. Ah, missed two of them, actually. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Depth perception is kind of difficult on this. Oh well. Can I change my character back to Knuckles? No. I can... robot. Don't want whatever this guy is. I think to change your character, you have to like reload the file, or maybe each save file is tied to one character for the entire playthrough. If that's the case, then it's too late, and I am stuck with this character. But that's not too bad. I mean, this wall jump thing can be pretty useful. But yeah, I don't want this robot as my partner. Your choice of partner doesn't matter, but I don't want this robot. Oh, what is this? Okay. Like a character change. Oh, okay. Temporarily changes your partner. I think it's temporary, though. Whoa, stop. All right. Oh, that's cool. When he's... Okay. He actually, like, spins like that. Yeah, temporary. Okay. Yeah, this robot doesn't do a cool spinning thing. Yeah, I should get the crocodile. I think his name's Vector. Okay. Okay, cool. Whoa. No. Come on. Ah. No. Oh, nice. Hold. There we go. Yeah, this is my first time in this zone. All right, now let me choose a different partner. I think I'm gonna go for the alligator. Okay, it shows me my progression here. So yeah, it looks like there's 3 acts per zone, probably. All right, alligator, please. There we go. Yes. I only chose him mainly because of that cool spinning thing he does when you pick him up. Don't know if this is actually effective at all against enemies any more than regular, but I mean, this just looks cool. Oh wow, yeah. Huh. Nice. Okay, can't go through that floor. Yeah, unfortunately, the Sonic series the Sonic franchise has really died out because they've become afraid to become this sort of experimental. Like, obviously, this game wasn't very successful, but that's because the system it was on, the 32X, was not successful. But I wish they would have been, you know, more willing to just experiment with crazy concepts like this. I probably need a lot more speed on that ramp so I can get to a higher spot. Like, I would have liked to see more experimental stuff like this instead of every game being basically the same. Oh, okay, wow, this makes me bigger. I wonder if the size increase has any effect as far as like your weight distribution goes. Like, if it causes you to weigh more, so you like throw your partner around more. That'd be interesting to find out. Unfortunately, it's so temporary, you don't really have time to experiment. All right, I think I'm happy with this loadout of characters. All right. So far, I haven't fought any bosses, but I haven't really done Act 3 yet on any stage. I wonder if there are any bosses. I actually don't know. That would be interesting, especially given like the dynamics of how you're supposed to like control two characters. There we go. Realistically, Knuckles might have been the better character, but it's probably too late to change. Whoa, how did I throw him? Okay. Oh. Didn't see him there. So the 32X, which is what this game is designed for. Okay, this power-up temporarily switches the partner and main character. But this was designed for the 32X. It was a peripheral for the Sega Genesis to allow to play 32-bit games. But also the Sega Saturn console that Sega made was also 32-bit. And that's probably one of the reasons it failed, is because, you know, they were basically splitting the resources between the 32X and the Sega Saturn, instead of just investing all the way in the Sega Saturn. Okay, it didn't really need to be bigger, but okay. I'm not going to worry about the special stages for the rest of the game. All right. Huh, okay, I think this is the first time I've done this zone. I have to wonder if playing with a second person will make the game easier or harder, because right now I'm controlling... Oops, you basically have to control two characters at once. And people think, okay, well, you know, if you have a second person, it's easier. But not necessarily, not if you have to coordinate. Okay, it's showing me to go in a direction. Okay, so something changed. And it appears I do need the weight of both characters to operate these platforms. Okay, something to keep in mind. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right, let's get this over with. Just go straight for the exit. And I really have no idea how these special stages work, so that's why I'm not going to bother with them. All right. I wonder if these clock things actually do change after a certain amount of time. Like, after you activate whatever this time control is, if it expires. Okay, because now something just changed, and now this is like rapidly... Because I'm not sure what changed here. Alright, this one made me small. Okay, when I'm small, I can't really throw them as far. So I really don't... This seems like a power down. Don't really see a benefit to that. Okay, so... Where am I supposed to go here? Don't think I've been here. Slingshot. Okay, Knuckles now. Okay, I'm out of rings. That's not good. Okay, cool. Come on. Switch characters. Okay, but this Vector guy can climb walls like He can climb walls too, okay. Oh, okay, is this the first boss fight? Maybe? But this is Act 1 of the stage. Like, I don't know what targets I'm supposed to hit. Okay, not the hands, apparently. Okay. That helps. Okay, there's a countdown. I don't know why there's a countdown. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Is it... Okay, maybe it's time up for him, not me. Okay. So that was not really a boss fight. It was just... I don't know what that was. Yeah, that would have been really weird for Act 1 of a stage. Especially when we haven't seen that any boss fight yet. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I've gotten through at least Act 1 in all the stages. Act 2 on a good number of them. Alright, this is going to be Act 3 for Speed Slider. Cool. So now I can see actually how, if this, you know, if completing Act 3 ends in a boss fight or how that goes. Because I'm not sure yet. Why is this thing slowing down? There we go. Oh, well, that didn't help. I saw a button, I was like, okay, that should be useful. It was not useful. Oh, okay, blue spring. Cool. All right. This stage is a little bit more conducive to actual speed. Oh yeah, because this looks like it's based on Starlight Speedway or whatever it's called from Sonic CD. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that was not good. Ah. I jumped over, but my partner didn't. Okay. Try this again. All right. Well, it's not gonna work. He's not gonna clear the springs. So we'll go this way. but no, that's doesn't appear to be the right way. We'll try it. The springs wants to go this direction, so we'll try this direction again. Okay. Oh, okay, so no boss. Well, I don't know. This is Act 3, but I'm assuming it ends at Act 3. We'll find out. Let's see if this is a selectable stage now. Oh, hold on, go back. Oh, okay, this has a fourth act. That's interesting. Yeah, previously it was considered long for Sonic games, for these types of Sonic games to have 3 acts. So yeah, fourth is interesting. And I don't even know if it stops there. Stop. All right. Trying to get my part. There we go. Just trying to get him under control a little bit. Oh, I was trying to throw him up there, so. All right. All right, cool. Sometimes it's hard to really to throw him upwards. That's what I'm trying to do, is throw him upwards. All right. No, this way. This way. There we go. Had to throw him up so I can do it myself. All right. No more taking chances with the slingshot on the spring. We'll do it like this. Oh, is that it? Okay. I really hope it sends me back to this Speedway thing next time, because I really want to see what happens on Act 4, or if that's the end of it, or like how that progresses. Okay, so I'm getting pretty far in all of them. Techno Tower again, okay. Oh, okay. that goes nowhere. Ah, come on. Stay still. There we go. No, no. Oh no, I did not mean to grab that ring. Oh well. I mean, realistically, it's too late for me to get all the chaos rings anyway. Yeah, I'll just run off the cliff. Alright, so I should be getting Act 4 pretty soon. Yes, okay, Act 4. Now I can see how many acts this thing has. If it's 4, 5, or there's a boss, we'll see. So I'm guessing, so it seems like those two robot characters you can get, one's called Heavy Robot and the other's called Bomb Robot, but both of them just seem boring, so I'm not going to even bother with those guys. Okay, I guess that's an impenetrable wall. Ah. Okay. And it looks like, from what I'm seeing, these platforms, if they have a yellow bar on the bottom, you can't be thrown through them. But if they don't, then you can pass underneath them. Oh yeah, that mosquito enemy definitely from Sonic CD, so clear inspiration there. Oh. All right, slingshot time. Oh no, not quite enough. Okay, I'll cheat. Well, it's not really cheating if they put it in the game. All right, now let's try slingshot time again. Let's try it. No, nope. Like, did the wrong order. Okay. I let go. I stopped running and then I let go after I passed them by. Oh well. Didn't give me enough altitude, so I'll go this way. Oh. Ah. There we go. And that floor cannot be passed through. Okay. Oh. Alright. Try it this way. Nope. Okay. I'm not going to try to get up there. All right. Okay, finally there's a literal arrow telling me where to go. That's nice. And then it points me right back to where I was stuck at. All right. So how to... Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do this, okay. Nice. Ah. All right, gonna go right for the exit. Because I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, no, okay. At least I know how to get up here now. All right, there we go. Not taking any chances, just gonna jump across. And I can't see where I'm going, but, okay. All right, what's down here? Okay, this takes me back to the arrow. I'm so lost here. All right, well, you know what? Really? So I slingshot up that path, went through all the loops, when instead of slingshotting up, I could have just gone left. And just been done with the stage. All right, so Act 4 does... Okay, I don't know if... That was Act 4. I don't know if there's an Act 5. There is, okay. I kind of... So it seems like your choice of partner doesn't really affect much, but I kind of wish it did. Well, I don't know, maybe, because this guy, when you grab him, he spins, so I don't know if that does anything. All right, Act 5. I wonder if there's a boss here, or if this is the final act. We'll find out. Whoa. Ah, no, 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 no. Yeah, this definitely takes... This style of gameplay takes some getting used to. Alright. Hold, hold, hold. There. Okay, okay, hold. Hold. Now let me slingshot up somehow. There we go. All right. Don't know if that was good or bad or what. Ah. Oh, no, no. Just trying to do the wall jump, but... Okay. Okay, nothing up here then. All right, well, last time the solution was to come down here. All right, come down with me, come on. All right, guess we have to drop down like that. Okay, actual boss fight. Maybe. First real one of the game, maybe? I don't know. All right, what do I do here? Okay, hit that thing, I guess. My partner can get hit, I guess. So, oops. Okay, so I really need to, okay. What happened? Okay. Oh no. It's making me do that level over again, I guess. Okay, but now I know what to do for that boss. I know where the target is. And instead of doing the whole slingshot thing, what I'm going to do is hold on to my partner the entire time and then just play it like a normal Sonic boss. That's what I'll do. Because it seems like it counts as a hit if either one of you gets hit, you or your partner. So yeah, I need to minimize. If I hold on to him the entire time and don't allow him to act on his own or, you know, be slung anywhere, it minimizes the chance of one of us getting hit. I wish there was some sort of checkpoint right before the boss. But yeah, I don't think this game has checkpoints, really. And now I know that there are bosses in this game. It's just they're on Act 5. Go away. Okay, now my partner is Knuckles. Come on. Having more rings seems to help. If I still have trouble with that boss, I guess the idea is to look for power-ups like the blue shield or the blue rings that sort of negate how many rings you lose. Okay, good. That was one of the things I was looking for, but that doesn't do me much good if I don't have a lot of rings. Because the way it seems to work is it seems to, like, it seems to just reduce the amount of rings that you lose when you take damage. Okay, I didn't need that. I should probably wait until he changes back. Come on. Stop. Stop it. All right. Nope. Oh. This is frustrating. Oh, but this is where I need to go. Alright, try this again. Alright, this time... how did I lose a ring already? Where? And I can't move. I can't move. Come on, come here. Alright. You know what, I'll just... Since I can't seem to... Okay, yeah, something's controlling my ability to move here. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some mobility issues. I guess I'm on a carousel, but... of some sort. I can move when I jump. It seems... Okay, so jumping seems... There we go. I couldn't run around freely, but I could jump. And holding on to vector seems to be the way to avoid trouble. Okay. Yep, okay, so that stage is completely clear. Oh, and by the way, in keeping with my username, I actually brought up a pachinko machine here. Let's see if I can actually get a victory. Oh. Okay. All right. So in Act 5 stages where there's a boss, I guess it's super important really to look for defensive power-ups like these blue ring power-ups and blue shields, so that you have survivability, and to focus on just like maintaining control over your partner so that you reduce your chance of one of you getting hit. Like in a regular Sonic game, that particular boss would not be that big of a deal. But in this game, he kind of was because of the whole partner dynamic. That really complicates things. Okay, so yeah, both these power-ups I have here would be excellent for a boss fight like that. So if it's Act 5, just probably need to explore thoroughly. Okay. Whoa. Ah, stop, 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 stop. Okay. I don't know what that clock pillar is supposed to be. All right, slingshot. And by the way, I still have not figured out the use of that, where you throw your partner at the screen. Like, maybe there's actually use for that in the boss fights. I just literally have no idea what you're supposed to do with that. What? It took away all my rings? Like how? Oh, you know what? Maybe that blue ring is, instead of scattering your rings, I thought it reduced the number of rings that you lose. But I think what it might actually do is just make you lose all of them in one go. I don't know. I'm sure there's a manual for this. I just don't have the manual. And I didn't really look it up online. Figured it'd be one of those things where it's easy enough to just figure out on your own, but maybe not. Because if that's the case, if it just makes you lose all of them in one ring, that doesn't seem like much of a power-up. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Getting there. Yeah, okay, yeah, it looks like the blue rings do make your dropped rings group together in larger groups. Supposedly it'd be easier to grab when you lose them, but kind of seems like it makes things a little bit more difficult, actually. Oops, did not want to do that. Because if your rings are scattered everywhere, you have a better chance of being able to grab at least one. But they're all grouped together into one ring. Even if grabbing that one ring will give you all of your rings back, that's still a lot more risky. So yeah, that doesn't seem like a power up to me. It seems like a power down. So I should probably try to avoid getting these blue rings from now on. So the only power up I should really focus on is actually the blue shield, because that's the blue shield and getting a lot of rings. Because those are really the only good survivability things I can get. Wow, I like how the small size power down for Vector just makes him the same size as me, because he's already gigantic. This is the zone where I always get lost. Last time it was I had to find a button and that changed the layout. So let's see, and the button was near the bottom, so. All right. Now I do see hints of where things could change here. Wait, did I see a button down there, or was I just imagining things? Okay. Come on, jump. Please, jump. There we go. Nope. Don't want to do that. There we go, a button. All right. So that seems to be the key to this zone, is find the buttons. And then the whole level just makes a lot more sense. Didn't mean to do that. And I do see that, you know, I passed 100 rings, I didn't get an extra life. There doesn't appear to actually be lives in this game. Alright, time to jump off a cliff. I have to wonder if there's a possibility of him having a larger hitbox than. Let me. No, did not mean to grab the robot. I was trying to grab the bee, Charmy. Because I figure a bee is going to be harder to hit. But now I got our robot as a partner. He doesn't even spin when you grab him. Oh, wow, okay. They put the button up here. That's very weird. Or maybe I was not supposed to press the button. Who knows? Oh, okay. There was a button up here, too. And I still have 0 rings. There we go. This character I'm playing as, Mighty, they actually changed his ability in Sonic Mania Plus, where instead of this wall jump, oh no, don't want that. Instead of the wall jump, he can do like a ground smash, where he jumps up and then just like crashes into the ground, destroys whatever's underneath him. Which I think is kind of an upgrade, but it's not really useful in this game where there's just fewer enemies overall. Okay. Okay, now I'm the robot. And can I do anything? Like, what's my ability as the robot? Just nothing? I guess literally nothing. No. I was trying to go left onto the ship. No, I was holding, but he was still moving. The point of hold... See, the point of saying hold is to not move, not to move. Stop moving when I say hold. Really? Okay, now he's holding. All right, let's jump. Okay, I'm stuck. That's the robot again. Okay, there's wind everywhere. Nice. Okay, an arrow. That's good. Good to know. Okay, can I come up here? Trying to throw upwards. If that's not gonna work, let's see. If I had to guess from the way the early stage was laid out, there's probably going to be more buttons in this stage. So I do have to make sure I'm looking everywhere. Ah. Oh, okay. So if he's already sliding, pressing the hold button does not stop him at all. I have to wait till it actually comes to a stop before the hold button will have any effect. And this one seems to slide around pretty... no, we're supposed to go up. Come on. What? Okay. Ah, fine. All right, definitely need to change partners immediately. I thought it had no impact, but that whole sliding stuff, yeah, that I don't remember seeing before. All right, I'm choosing the B. All right. Come on, let's... Give me the B, please. Comb catcher. So, you know. Okay, I didn't get the B, but anything's better than the robot. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this... So, yeah, this is like a darker thing than the other acts in this zone. And, yeah, this is taking heavy inspiration from the time travel mechanics of Sonic CD. Where you have like a dark future, but you can make it a brighter future by going back in time and destroying the machines and all that. Which, now that I say it out loud, the whole idea of improving the future by going back in time to kill machines is very Terminator-like. Wow, so nice of the game to give us directions where to go for these clocks. If only I could get these directions for the boat stages. See, if there's not, like, I'm not visually being transported anywhere, it seems like there's sort of like implied time travel here. Okay, well, that sort of seems like it wants me to go up, not down, so I guess I'll go back this way. Alright, so let's go down this way now. Wow, yeah, this really, when you lose a lot of rings, the game really slows down. Because it has to render the physics of all the ring scattering. Okay. Okay, I hit something. Now, what changed? So maybe this is not implied time travel then. No. It's trying to get us both to land on the platform. Ah, come on. There we go. All right. Let's try this route. Come on. Over here, come on. All right, we have to do this the difficult way. Come on. I wish there's a button to call your partner over somewhere. Like, hey, get over here. Like, you can throw them, but you can't pull them in. And again, I really don't know, like, what the benefit of throwing them is. Like, you're throwing them at the screen, so, like, what does that do? I'm sure there is a use for it somehow. I just have no idea what it is. Alright, another one of those survival challenges where it's not a real boss fight, it's just stay alive for a few seconds. Which, that can be difficult. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, can I climb up through? Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, let's see here. Should be coming up on hopefully another boss fight soon. Let's see if I can get the bee this time. Yes. All right. Smaller hitbox, hopefully. Which I don't know if this game uses the same concept of hitboxes as other games do. Okay, another time level. And maybe I'll try to figure out what the throwing your partner at the screen thing does. Oh, wow, okay, I just noticed it subtracts from my rings. I now have negative rings. So it seems like whenever you throw your partner at the screen, it costs you 10 rings to do that. So now I'm really confused what the point of that is. Like, why would anyone do something that seemingly has no purpose, but it actually costs you 10 rings to do? But on the flip side, if it's so costly to use, you think it has to be powerful. It has to be, it has to be worthwhile. Stop. I'm trying to... Okay. So there has to be a reason for why someone would want to do that. I just have no idea what that reason is. Oh, come on, B. All right, stop. Yeah, I see the message on screen, but not like I can go down. Let's see. All right. All right. Okay, so you can complete the stage without doing the time stuff. What? Then why even have a goal? So did that not count because it didn't do the weird time thing? How does that make sense? So that literally just didn't count? Yeah, if they want using the clocks to be a requirement, then why even have a goal where you can actually, like a goalpost at the end to complete the stage at all if that requirement's not met? So as far as next in the streaming schedule, I am still working on Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I think I'm probably a little bit about the halfway point or a little bit further on Wind Waker. Approaching that point on Twilight Princess. So getting pretty decently far in both of them. The plan is after I complete at least one of those games, the next game on my list would be Bloodborne. Obviously, a big change in tone from Wind Waker. All right, come on. And I'm considering because Netflix is coming out with that Until Dawn movie for a shorter streaming game. I might do Until Dawn. But that should only take like, I don't know, maybe two to three stream sessions at the most. Like this is a one stream game. Like I've heard it takes like 2.5 hours on average to complete. But Until Dawn, I read it has like a playtime of like 10 hours or so. So like that's like 2 to 3 streams. Normally I can usually complete games faster than the average playtime, but since that's like a story-driven game, probably not. Average is probably the amount of time it's gonna take. So yeah, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are gonna work on completing those. May do a shorter Until Dawn thing, if it's worthwhile to do. And then Bloodborne, and I may or may not do Dark Souls alongside Bloodborne. But yeah, that's got to be the most confusing thing for the algorithm, to go from like, this happy thematic, like this cheerful Wind Waker game to Bloodborne. Twitch algorithm's not going to know how to categorize that. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Oops. How do I attack him? Okay. Like, how is he Okay, I cannot attack this guy at all, it seems. I guess I just have to wait for an opportunity here. Okay. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, this part is pretty standard. I've seen this before in other games. But now I'm out of rings. But I got him. So that initial phase, I just had to avoid him. Nothing I can do there, just stay out of the way. And then that other phase, just avoid the glass shards surrounding him. Okay. So yeah, both bosses were things I've seen before in other Sonic games. They're just a little bit more difficult when you have a second character to deal with. I'm gonna try another partner again. Let's see, who can I get this time? Oh, I know. SBO, there we go. So yeah, it seems like the more triangular robot is the heavy one, and then the other robot is the bomb robot, which I've never tried the bomb robot, but I guess he can blow stuff up? I don't know. Doesn't seem particularly that useful in a game like this. Alright, that's 2 stages completely done. Alright, this is Act 4 of Techno Tower. SB is kind of weird, like he spins like a tornado when you pick him up. And does this interesting color change thing. Okay. Just had to see what was up there. What was that? Come on, get up here. There we go. Now stay still. Stay still. There we go. Nope. This sort of reminds me of Sky Sanctuary Zone from Sonic and Knuckles. This part anyway. It's not the architecture. I did not want to get that. Okay. Let's see if we can just straight up run. Yeah. Nice. I wonder if there's a way to change my main character from Mighty back to Knuckles. Probably not, because it asked me that in the very beginning, after the tutorial level. Alright. Which I don't mind. I mean, Mighty's wall jump does go faster than Knuckles' wall climb. Because if you just repeatedly wall jump, you get where you're going a lot faster than just slowly climbing up. Plus, jumping off a wall seems to give you a good bit of boost speed. Oops. All right, what is this place for? Okay, this room, wait, this room can't literally have nothing in it. Okay, maybe I've just been playing too much Elden Ring, where if you see a room that looks like there's nothing in there, there's something in there. But maybe that literally has nothing. Stay still. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. What just happened? And this game is really slowing down. All right, let's go. I kind of wish, even if they don't make a full game out of it, that they'd bring back this whole slingshot thing to a modern Sonic game, like this whole mechanic, just like not like a full game, but like just some element to it of like part of a game. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the useless 10 ring move. Still need to figure out what the purpose of this move is. No, I'm trying to avoid the... Okay. Cool, okay, hold. Okay, let's go this way. Let's... It'll be crazy if that move was like some game-changing move that makes the whole game so much easier, and I just had no idea how I'm supposed to use it. And then I end up like struggling through the game, like struggling through the boss fights, and then it turns out there's some like easy button. All right, let's go. Yeah, getting near the end. Let's see, which act is this? Five. Okay, there's a boss fight in this one then. So need to make sure I get some rings. The more rings, the better. Okay, that was not necessary. Oh yeah, I can feel it weighing me. It weighing me down, and now I'm negative in rings. That was not good. I literally have negative rings. This feels like a boss area. Okay. 9 rings is better than -1. I'm blocked that way. Okay. And by the way, this mechanic where you hit those boxes that temporarily change your partner, that was something that they will use later in Sonic Mania Plus for Encore mode. Oh, I just came this way, I think. So some of the elements you find in this game were used in Sonic Mania Plus. Some of the power-ups, stuff like that. All right. 29 rings. Let's just get to the boss fight already. 29 is a good number. Let's just go. Really? How am I supposed to do that? Like, how do you kill that thing without getting damaged if spin attacks don't work? Okay, I see spikes on the side, so I guess you're supposed to wait until it goes up, and then you're supposed to hit it from underneath, probably. Well, there goes my 29 rings. Okay. Well, this isn't too bad. Could be worse. Seeing a lot of elevators. I think the boss is getting close. Yep. Because that's how it goes. If you see a bunch of transitional elements like elevators all in a row, it means there's a boss fight. Don't know if that grab was avoidable or not. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting one. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Rings, come on, give me a ring. Alright, come on. No! I seriously don't know if this is avoidable or not. And it's just yanking me regardless if I want to do or not. Okay, I got a hit in. Best I can do is try to stay still and minimize the swinging around. Whoa. Okay. And I'm out of rings. This is not good. No. Okay, good, good, good. Ah. Okay, one more hit, please. One more hit. One more hit. No, okay, yeah. So grab is mandatory. It's unavoidable. Oh, okay, that was close. But the good news is it seems like both partners have to be killed off before, or at least the main one might, I don't know. That was a really tough fight. Mainly because it seemed like I had no control over where it was swinging. Okay, so 2 more stages. This one is already to give me a boss fight, and then this I still have a little ways to go. I hope these last 2 boss fights aren't as bad as that one was. Yeah, I was trying to avoid that grab, but it seems like the grab is meant to be unavoidable. Alright, so this should also be a boss stage. So focus on getting rings and preferably a shield and hope for the best. Oh yeah, very, very Sonic CD coded here. We're seeing all elements of the whole time travel dynamic from Sonic CD. Aha. Let's see, can I pull up? Come on. There we go. All right. And jump. Nope, nope, nope. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Let's do this. What is this? Okay. No. This looks cool, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so going right for the exit. Maybe I should have looked for a manual on this game online or something before I tried playing it. I'm just used to playing, like, just going into a game and figuring out how to play it. But with these older games, I guess the expectation is that you read a manual. Because you're used to most games having a built-in tutorial, but with these games, the games came with manuals. So people will just read the manuals. Okay, now, so this is a one I don't recognize as far as what the gimmick is. Okay. What do I do here? Okay, I'll play it safe and try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, hit the center. Easy enough. Alright, so we'll do it this way. Do a... Nope. Okay, yeah. This can work. Saw 3 rings. Yeah, just not expecting it. Just come in with a dash and... Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Not sure that's the intended method, but it worked. All right. So 4 out of 5 zones done. Now for the other one. All right, at this point, no need to even do a roulette. This should be Act 4, so one more regular stage and then a boss stage. And then I don't know if there's a final boss or something like that. Probably, we'll see. Again, I'm really going into this game sort of blind. Okay, it looks like it's, I don't know if it's gonna make me do the stage because over from last time or not, because last time it said it didn't count or whatever because I didn't get the stupid clock thing. It seemed to imply that anyway. I don't know. I can't tell this is the same as last time or not. But either way, I'll follow his dumb directions, and well, I'll try to follow it if SBO stop like spinning around everywhere. All right. Well, I was trying to go in that direction, but I have no control over where those things take me. Oh no, this is probably in one of that same situation where it takes me somewhere I don't want to be, and then I end up not being able to complete the level because I can't get to that time thing. Alright, so this time I really gotta try to get to the clock however I can. Okay, so it's to my left. How? Ah, really? This is really stupid. Alright, so next time, don't take that first left at all. Just avoid it completely. It seems like the obvious game design choice would be simply not have that lift work or not have the goal be present if the prerequisite is not met. Seems obvious to me, but, you know. Yeah. All right, so this time Basically, avoid any sort of transportation where you don't have full control over exactly where I go. Okay, so avoiding this thing. I really hope it's not going to force me to use that. Because if it is, then we have a problem. Okay. I might not be able to avoid it. All right, so I'll take this, but then, okay. Avoid the pipe, maybe? The thing that. All right, we'll just take this a little slowly. Ah. All right, still to my right. Okay, I did not need that. Okay, thanks, small size. I really did not find that helpful. Okay, I see something there. Let me wait till this stupid thing disables. Okay. And let's go up. There, now I can complete the stage because I pressed the stupid button that I want me to press for some reason. Wow, this seems completely pointless. Seems more like an ego trip on the part of the developer, like, oh, I worked so hard on this alternate color palette and music for this stage, so I need to make sure I absolutely force people to see it, regardless of how, how well implemented that that actually is. Developer egos are sort of like a problem with open world games too, where it's like, okay, the concept of an open world game is you get to explore and do whatever you want to do and see what you want to see. But if a developer works hard to develop all these different areas into the game, they're gonna design it in such a way to basically force you to see all of it, regardless of if that really makes sense for the format of the game or not. Kind of seems like something going on like that here. All right, you happy now? I pressed your stupid button before I got the goal. Okay, I have your permission to complete the stage now. Okay, so that was Act 3, so I have 4 and 5 left on here. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to do that on Act 5. Like, oh, you beat the boss, but you didn't press a special magic button before you beat the boss, so it doesn't count. All right. I see the arrows. They really want to make sure we press their special magic button. Will this take us to the button? Okay, I really got to make sure I get that thing here. Okay. Nope. Come on. No, no, stop moving. I need to make sure I hit their magic button. It's so important to the developer's ego that I press this button. You don't understand how much it means to the developer who put that in. Alright, now I can progress. Wait, stop. There we go. Nope, that did no good. No. The slingshot thing can be a little tricky to handle. All right, stop, 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 stop. All right, now I can go. There we go. Oh, here comes another one of those survive for a few seconds or whatever. Yeah, the developer who made this stage isn't creative enough to have this big of an ego. It's literally the same thing each time. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Nice. And let me guess, the final boss of this zone is going to be some variation of the two-handed thing with the that we've been seeing previously. Get clear. So all these are clear, and then one more to go on this. Cool. Okay. Oh, so even in a boss stage, you still have to press a special magic button. Because the developer will feel sad if you don't. And yeah, this whole camera equipment thing, this is very reminiscent of, I forget the name of the level from Sonic CD. No, don't jump on the spikes, SPO, please. All right. So we're approaching the end of the game. There's after this boss, there's probably going to be one final boss. We'll see. I don't know because I've not played this before. So, whoa. All right. Come this way. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of rings. I wonder if they're giving me this many rings because the boss is hard enough to need them. Hopefully not. And hopefully I don't lose. No, don't. Oh, you stupid moron. Okay. All right, let's do this. $91. Oh, okay. I really do not want to get the blue. Oh, what happened? All right. Ah, 97 rings, but he had the high ground. And you know how it goes when they have the high ground. Nothing you can do, really. Uh-oh. Ah, come on. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, so he just generates these things. I can manage, probably. Maybe not. All right, I gotta wait for my partner to come back. There we go. And this corner seems safe. Got him. I wonder what would have happened if I would have beaten the boss without hitting that special magic button. Okay, all this is clear, so what happens now? If everything is clear. Oh, Metal Sonic. Okay. Oh yeah, it did sort of hint at that in the beginning of the game, actually. Okay, and he just happened to be... have a little place for him right there. Okay. What? What is happening here? How am I supposed to... Is it just like a survival thing where I just survive? Like... How? Ah. So literally just survive? Oh no, okay. This is one of those one hit and you're dead type situations. I understand, okay. It was the final boss of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was like that too. Actually, so Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the final stage, there was 0 rings at all on the stage, and you had to fight 2 bosses back to back, and since there were 0 rings, you couldn't get hit once or you died and you had to start all over. So yeah, so it's the same situation here. But this is one of the things where I guess both you and your partner have to be hit. So you do at least have some sort of like that. But the thing is, the way it starts out is the momentum's hard to get a hang of on that one. Like I jumped and landed, and then I tried to jump again, and I couldn't. It didn't let me jump. And that initial hit is hard to dodge because it comes out of the ground, so you don't know where it's coming out from. So maybe I have to start at the very center. But the good news is I don't have to actually complete a level in order to get to this boss. I can pretty much restart immediately. So yeah, this is doable. We can do this. All right, but really I need to... It'll help if I can hold on to my partner here. Oh no, that didn't count because I guess I didn't wait enough time. I have to wait, I guess. How? Like, what is this? How? Why didn't that work? Come on. Like, how do I damage this? How? So that time literally nothing was damaging him. I'll try this again. There's gotta be some trick to this. Alright. Because I remember the first time, after that first stage, one of the panels exploded. So how do I get them to explode? Maybe it's like pure luck? Okay. Or maybe he has to land on the same thing twice? I don't know. Maybe that's the key? Wow, that was close. Okay. Nope, okay, landing on it twice doesn't do anything. Okay, so way to dodge this is go to the far edge and then jump. Okay, this makes no sense. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I got it. Maybe he has to land on the X. That's probably it, actually. That's probably what you have to do to damage him. So it's a matter of luck, really. Okay. Oh, that didn't do me much good. So I can consistently dodge this and the, like, other thing is the saw blades. That seems like it's going to be the biggest issue for me. So stay in the center for that. Jump when they spawn. Hold on to the partner. Oh, this is new. Rockets. Okay. How to dodge that? Maybe wait till my partner responds before I hit this. There we go. Give me some safety there. Oh, for this I can just stay in the center. That makes it so much easier. Okay, so yeah, saw blades are still really bad. Oh. But if I stand off to the side, it doesn't do anything. Is that seriously it? Okay. Once you learn this pattern, this thing becomes easier to manage. Now, how to get the X? That's the thing. Like, do I actually have to time it, or is it like a chance space thing? I'll try to time it and see how that goes. Seems like I do have to time it. Okay, I can do this. Did I do it? Yes, okay, yeah, I'm getting the hang of this now. Yep, okay. So I just have to be really good at timing. Nope, didn't get it that time. Jump. Okay, got it. Get the hang of this. Jump. Okay. I'm doing better at this now. Awesome. Awesome. Ah. Okay, yeah, spin attack. This should really do it. Nope. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Is this over now? Did I do it? Oh, okay. Did not do it just yet. So there's still more to do. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Now I have 10 rings to work with. That's good. Nice. Okay, I can do this. Let's do this. Wait to attack. Ah. And then I'll counterattack. Make this like a Souls game where you really have to pick your openings carefully. All right, can do this. One ring, but I can manage with one ring. Better than the 0 rings that previous fight was giving me. Let's do this. Got him. Is this over now? Let's see, did I? Nope, not over yet. Okay, how do I do this? Okay. Ah. How do I? Okay, I hit the hand. Okay. All right. Maybe spin attack is better, actually. Nope. Okay, jump attacks. Okay, so it's the thumb that I can't hit. Because the thumb has a spike on it. Got him. No. Ah, knew that was risky. Got him. Okay, I actually seem to be safe here. Alright, but I need to aim better. Got him. They're still not done yet. No, I'm out of rings. Okay, we got this. Okay, come on, please let this be over. This has been a marathon of a boss fight. I think I did it, actually. Okay, and it's showing the bad ending because it didn't get all the chaos rings, but I don't care about that. All right, beat it. I did not want to repeat all that. That was like a 4-phase boss fight. But yeah, that was Knuckles Chaotix, a very strange game in the Sonic franchise. Wow. All right, so next up on the streaming agenda is Monday, resuming streaming of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. So look forward to doing that, and I will see you next time. So yeah, this was interesting. All right, catch you next time.